So we just tried to watch Celebrity Rehab with Dr. Drew, and we only got through about 5 or 8 minutes of it and bailed because it's awful. If you want to see that, it's probably on Patreon only.
Here's a bunch of people that should have been on the show, but instead are trying to find love.
He loves me.
Ricky Rackman.
He loves me not.
This. Now we're at home.
Right.
Now we're cooking.
Yeah. You know, I thank Angelique for forcing me to watch this show.
Now, what happened? I forgot.
I think
Surreal Lifehouse?
Right. I think I like Daisy of Love better than Rock of Love Season 2.
And you know what? There's still a lot.
You only seen one episode. Wow.
When I see Daisy.
This is only episode 2? This guy is doing... I'm so far from the gym, I have to lift something.
Oh, right. The night before, like, remember that guy?
Is this the guy that pooped his pants?
No, this guy he was the one that got the stuff written all over his head.
Right.
He didn't even make it in. I wonder if our female viewers are more interested in this kind of episode or not.
Puked everywhere and passed out, but then somehow rallied and got that. Yeah.
We love the ones that rally.
Yeah, we love them.
Yeah.
And the three, the triplets, the Swedish whatever, who raided the fridge and like ate like cold hot dog meat. So, okay, see, now we're getting into
Sweden, it's all about surviving. Like, there's not a lot of sunlight.
I went home and I said, you know what, Weasel, you got to clean your shit up for Daisy.
Weasel. She named him Weasel.
I know.
Hot mess.
Let's have a shot.
You can't be Joshua. You have to be Weasel or Dip Switch.
Possible.
Yeah. Douche lips.
Is it the morning? Are they all drinking? Okay. I've tried this before. It doesn't go well.
This is together, and we have our first challenge about to happen.
Today what we're doing is we're having show and tell for Daisy.
See, I feel like all these guys deserve to have a show about them as much as Bret Michaels does.
Yeah.
Really about you. You can use these props in your presentation.
They have a show and tell going on.
Show and tell.
These shaved gorillas are gonna do show and tell.
They're gonna do arts and crafts and like macaroni lady.
You ever think any of those guys are gonna go, let's make her a card?
Run around.
Maybe.
The first night I was thinking,
How does he puke and rally like?
Hey.
I'm wrong. I'm on thin ice, so.
He's a rocker.
Taking it up.
Eyeliner, yeah.
Vagina and a beard. Oh, you're gonna lose, bro. I decided to use a blow-up doll. Covered up in blood because I'm dead sexy.
You're gonna rap a song for me?
What?
This is all, I don't know, I don't remember this.
Blow-up doll covered in blood because I'm dead sexy. Dead sexy. Right.
Did they just leave those guitars up from Brett's show? And
Probably.
his name's Chi-Chi.
You wrote a song.
That means tits. That guy tattooed his face.
Being as bad as you guys.
Show us what you say.
He's got a lot of good job prospects. Light him on fire. Light him on fire.
What are they doing? Why are
taking
you,
his pants off.
You're touching a man for no reason?
In my pants and everything.
Oh yeah, Flipper, he flipped.
We couldn't dig that rap out of his jeans because, man, the guy had some tight girly jeans on.
I don't know if they were trying to go in my pants just to feel my private areas.
I still got it. No, you guys ain't gonna, you'll hear this shit, you won't be seeing it.
That dude's definitely doing a lot of drugs.
He would if he could.
Class is about to begin.
We go into the classroom.
Okay, saxophone or what?
Saxophone.
Teacher I've ever seen in my entire life.
Daisy looked so hot, I was about to tell her to spank me with that ruler.
Hey, settle down, settle down.
Hi, boys. I'm Miss Daisy. You're gonna all have a chance to come up here and show me and the class your presentation. It's time to start getting to know each of these guys a lot better.
I'm dying for the saxophone one now.
For those of you who
I'm gonna be very critical.
you will get to go on your very first date with me tomorrow. For those of you who do not, you're gonna get an old-fashioned detention slip and a punishment tonight.
Miss Daisy will do it.
I'd sign up for that one.
Worried about detention, but you know, punishment can be fun sometimes.
All right, who wants to go first?
Okay, yeah, okay, I'm just trying to come back from Celebrity Rehab.
Oh no, don't even worry about all that.
Hammered. So I'm
so freaking hammered.
All right, well, first of all, I was a drunken mess, so I got you a little gift.
Aw.
I knew I had to bring a tight game, because the night before, I straight fucked up.
Oh, that's very, very
A
sweet.
tight game.
Weasel
Right.
gets a lot of extra credit today because he brought Miss Daisy a gift.
All right, I got a couple pictures just to show
Has he got a magic act like Carrot Top?
throttle. And when I ride the street bike, I ride it full throttle. That's about the only way I know how to do things.
She'd probably like that.
I do it to the extreme. I just like pushing.
All
Whoa, you're doing like
underexposed sky shots.
Lastly, I broke my back.
I'm like, Weasel, you are crazy balls to the wall. I'm not sure to think if it's hot or scary. Fox.
Then it's hot.
We apparently said we had to do a show and tell, and I chose a gift, the humorous novelty. This gift that best resembles me to you. It's a little gift for you, and this is this gift that, well,
it's very brave. I'm seeing brave decisions.
Bold move.
He's totally choking up there.
Very bold.
This is a humorous novelty. Again, I repeat, a humorous novelty. I mean, dude gave something nasty and freaky and dirty.
Where's that bin exactly though? I am not touching this gift. You can give that to Principal Ricky.
Like she's surprised and
Wrong move.
Professor.
Right?
What was
Like
that?
she's confused. It's a vibrating dildo.
No, I just mean like the whole thing. Why did he? His brain is.
He thought it was funny.
Teacher, but he does look cute in his little tie.
I'm actually gonna switch gears here and go into teacher mode. It's a lesson plan of love. Anybody have any guesses what the objective might be?
I'm a little like.
That's actually a valid teaching technique.
How would you know what if you have a personal connection?
Yeah, all of them are not great at school.
I think the entire class found that riveting.
You want to teach a lesson of love, man? Throw that damn chalk down and rip her goddamn clothes off. That's a lesson in love.
London.
I wouldn't.
I don't think he's qualified to teach that subject.
Baby. So his show and tell better be freaking good right now.
I started to write you a song, and I want it to be real. I want it to be from the heart. So I have right here what I started writing, and I want to hold off if I can. Unfortunately, being hungover, I could not get my head together to write this song. It's not done. It's the very beginning.
I want to at least hear like something of it.
I got one of the lines here from Daisy's MySpace page. And
Whoa, excuse me for 1 second. I just want to interrupt. How many lines are in there?
There's just 2 lines.
2 lines, and one of the lines you got from Daisy's MySpace page.
Yeah, exactly.
London is not prepared for class.
Rackman heckling contestant.
Okay, who would like to go next?
Oh, we didn't get to hear it.
Let's go with Flex.
And then my man Flex steps up.
Oh, God,
No talking, no talking.
Nobody understood the objective here.
I mean, of course it's a blow-up doll. He's got a broken heart, man. He's been through the ringer, dude. I mean, like, look, he can't even stand up straight. He's all messed up. See what I'm saying?
Okay, I don't understand what the heck this blow-up doll has to do with me. Is there something you need to tell me? Okay.
All right, maybe my blow-up doll was a train wreck in progress.
Dance the robot. Do something. Anything.
You're asking him to come up with an insightful metaphor? Is that what he's here for?
Actually.
12-pack
I bought flowers.
of...
Because girls like flowers.
They signify my past.
What in the hell is going on in the show and tell right now? This is not impressing me. Big Rig.
Who knew that show and tell was beyond their intellectual capacity?
God could have ever gave me. My son.
I think it is awesome that Big Rig loves his son so much, but I've never dated a guy with a kid. That's very, very, very sweet, Big Rig.
I bet his son can't even pound that many beers.
First belt that I ever won, North American Championship.
I don't understand. This belt is humongously gigantic, so how is it supposed to hold your pants? I don't understand.
Daisy, I am hypnotized by your true beauty, your luscious lips and golden hair.
He looks like an undercover, like a terrible undercover agent.
I don't know, I'm kind of digging.
Oh, Corey.
This is, thank God.
All right.
This is awesome.
What?
Ow!
Oh my God. What did you think of the tiny saxophone moment?
I own a saxophone, and I think I can do about as good of that with 10 minutes practice in the last 10 years. So it was very basic.
But can someone fake that?
No, you can't fake that.
Okay, so
he's like has 1 year of saxophone experience.
Okay, well, comparative to the blow-up doll and throwing roses poorly into the garbage.
Well, those were worse than the saxophone playing, but I feel like this dancing is pretty good. I feel like I've seen this kind of dancing before somewhere.
I'm not getting sucked into that. Oh!
Are you?
Yeah, the dancing was good.
I'm a bartender down in Dallas.
You're a bartender and they teach you to just pour the glass into and scrape up the ice to
just
break
use your knuckles to drag across the ice to get it into the cup.
Grenadine's cherry juice. Those beautiful, luscious lips you have.
Thank you.
Rackman's like, I've sunk so low. Why am I on this show?
Very flirty. That drink tasted dang good.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I would like to see you, Chi-Chi, so come on up here.
I know on the outside,
Chi-Chi.
badass with all these tattoos, but I'm really just a big baby.
No,
All right.
you don't.
You are a human chihuahua.
Yeah.
I was negative most of my life. And
Look at all these tats.
Short life is. What finally changed me to be positive, sorry, was when my father was fighting for his life and he took his last breath in my arms.
Chi-Chi opens
Wah.
Bit of a tone shift.
hit me hard because
You're around a bunch of dudes.
Family members.
Life is too short.
No.
I'm right here in front of one
Too Short is a sick rapper.
I have ever seen. I hope to
That's a lot of writing he did.
and to prove to you.
Yeah.
Star.
I guess.
He did an emotion.
I mean the man's
He emotioned at us, man.
at the table.
That's very
That junior high school kid really put it out there.
a lot of guts. Who would like to be next?
You fucking asshole.
Everybody knows what he's gonna do.
I like this guy's hair.
Feel free to get real bummed.
Most of them have great hairstyles.
Flip and break your neck like on greatest event in America television history. Is he dead?
Right, he broke his neck.
They slow-moed that as the thing to come back to after the commercial break.
Chris Abrego misses no moment.
Knows what he's gonna do.
Yo, if I keep doing stunts, I might get hurt and get some stitches. Unlike Tool,
Something about bitches.
I'm not here for the bitches.
Yeah, we get it.
Fox isn't a rock star, he's a dork. 12-pack doesn't want Daisy, he wants New York.
It reminded me of third grade. He's having trouble.
He was on I Love New York.
Oh, yeah.
Do very well in school.
Somebody get London deodorant, he smells like a skunk.
I'm like, that's the best you got. I shower regularly.
Good for you, London.
I don't believe him.
London Calling.
Face like Mike Tyson. I'm worried Brooklyn's gonna start shooting and slicing. Come on, man.
This guy's actually, talented enough to make this.
We use bats.
I can understand him in the English language.
Right.
Shove. That's a motherfucking rap on Daisy of Love.
Yeah.
You belong here.
Violence and acrobat.
Was terrible.
I don't really know
I
exactly.
didn't see you rap.
It rhymed.
Flipper's
It rhymed.
to me. I mean, these are my boys. Why do you gotta insult them like that? I'm gonna call 6 people: Fox, Chi-Chi, Weasel, 6 Gauge, Flex, and London. Class is dismissed.
London, he only had 2 lines. We didn't even hear the lines. One of them was from her.
She's hot for him.
That means you get to go out on a date with Daisy. If you get a detention slip, Miss Daisy will tell you about that later.
Oh, okay.
The first person that I would like to give this gold star to is gonna be Chi-Chi. So Chi-Chi, would you please come up here?
Oh, London got detention.
Much that Chi-Chi'd share this not so awesome past. He's all heart, just like me.
Thank you so
He's
much.
not muscle.
Right.
6 Gauge is impressing me right now. His show and tell was very creative.
It doesn't fit over his jug head.
Darn good. Weasel. So Weasel is really sweet. He gave me.
I don't know how she's still cool with it. He had all that shit. Like, they wrote on him and completely disrespected. He was so wasted.
I know.
Detention slips.
Fox gave me something really dirty. Flex gave me a blow-up doll, and London stole my lyrics.
All 3 of you definitely could have put more time and effort
Okay, that makes more sense.
I told my wife that I had like 50 to 100 detentions in high school, and she said I never got detention once.
I didn't either.
Not once.
Nope.
50 to 100.
So your punishment for tonight is gonna be lap dancing for 3 of my friends.
Oh, what kind of detention is that? That sounds like a present to me.
The guy that does the best lap dance will be able to tag along with me tomorrow.
Well,
I have to do a lap dance with Mr. Means from the detention hall?
that's right. There had been so many. Look at his face. There had been so many shows of loves for a man, except for New York.
Right.
Finally, they're flip.
Oh, that's who they're lap dancing on. This is great.
This is great.
I'm here for it.
You sure you guys don't want to see more celebrity rehab?
These grandmas a good 10, and they better not fail again. It's clutch.
Oh my God. Oh. The music.
I don't know what to do.
Oh, they're playing like old-timey music?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Do it.
Somebody's grandmother.
Yay, everybody's somebody's grandmother.
Oh. Smoke them if you got them, I guess.
Smoke up, Johnny.
These grandmas look like they're
Breakfast Club.
Oh.
We pretty much got
Okay, he's got it.
and dirty.
He knew how to sling his hips.
They interviewed the grandma?
Yeah. She laid back. She was ready.
Oh.
This
No.
wouldn't work with my grandmother because she's...
Like and subscribe.
I mean, I guess it would work.
Oh.
Here's a guy who goes from throwing up in the bathtub the first night to getting his ass spanked by a senior citizen.
I guess he belongs on the show.
Yeah, it's...
Oh.
This is what you tune in for.
Yeah.
Do people tune? You just click, right? You don't have to tune in. This is
know.
why you're watching.
Yeah.
Wow. What a hottie.
This kind of intellectual pursuit.
Oh.
You know what? I don't like the guy that's been on every show because I feel like he's inauthentic. And I know that sounds like a weird thing to say about a show like this. But I feel like he's just there to be on TV and he's not really trying to find love with Daisy.
Yeah. This is about love. You're right.
Well, it's in the title of the show called Of Love.
So Fox won. I mean, I'm sorry. London won.
You know their name?
Tag along.
I did. I've seen this show before.
Yes.
My wife and I love
Yeah,
this show.
so like I've said stuff and you're like, you know, Kyle, that's really disturbing. This is what I'm disturbed about with you.
Fair.
I brought out the Pee-wee doll and Chris is like, but he watches this multiple times.
Yep.
Chris loves this part. We feel the same way about those things.
We're disgusted of each other in different ways equally.
Yes, equally.
It was
and justified.
Just completely.
Yeah.
Oh, completely.
good.
Is Flipper gonna flip?
You guys talking about me?
Come on, Flipper.
Why for no reason?
I dissed everybody, and everybody hated Flipper. All 14 of them.
Anybody fucks with me, I will fuck with you back 100 times harder. Flipper.
No, you won't.
No. All you got is that you're kind of crazy, and everyone else can just crush your face.
So who do I hate more? The inauthentic guy that's on every reality show or Colin?
We learned that Andy wasn't going to be roughing it whenever we were hauling off the coffee maker in a microwave.
Why didn't... Let's go, I'm done.
From the assistant.
From the assistant.
The square-jawed kid that I'm just positive that life will just hand him everything he ever thinks he wants or needs.
I see. Huh. This is a tough one.
So I like this guy better.
Why?
Because I don't feel like this guy works harder at being what he is.
True.
And even though he gets on a lot of shows, he has a little bit of personality. And even though I find it inauthentic for him to be here because he'll do whatever the name of the show is.
Mm-hmm.
I like him better than Colin from The Assistant.
That's like, you know, that's so funny. That's like in the Clone Wars, picking out one of the clone Star Troopers and be like, he's more inauthentic than that one.
You know, Captain Rex is way better than Lieutenant Fart or whatever.
Yeah.
Captain Rex is a real guy on the show.
I believe it. I believe your nerdy encyclopedia.
I just can't remember what the blue one is.
Then he sees a whole lot of dudes that would just beat him senseless, so he calls out on the one dude who he knows would never do anything.
All right, wait, check it.
Don't touch me.
I'm not touching.
Okay.
Look at me.
Okay.
You can look at me, dude, because your eyes go that way.
Do you want me to go get my saxophone and play a little bit and see if it's as good as that guy?
Every once in a while. And you know what?
Sure.
That was just a low.
One of the fucking things just fell off.
You can touch me, dude. I ain't getting
No, bro. I wouldn't do that. Bro,
These motherfuckers
I would not. No. Wait. Slow down, bro.
I think that's a bitch move. I'd have knocked his goddamn ass out.
I wouldn't hit you.
I believe him.
Come on, baby.
No. Look, I understand. You've got.
Do it.
What the fuck is that? Do it. Go ahead, do it, bro.
Whoa.
I wouldn't hit you, bro.
Motherfucking crazy bitch.
I don't care, bro.
Whoa.
Yeah, you're so crazy.
Motherfucker right there.
I ain't threatening to hit you.
Myself, yo, hit me.
Oh.
Yeah, you're so crazy. You pick on like the smallest, lightest
know.
dude. Go to Big Rig or
Pick
one
on
of
the beefcake.
Yeah, he's not doing that.
Yeah, that wasn't like a prop glass that's made out of sugar or something. That was real glass.
So Flipper is escalating shit.
Yeah, he flipped out.
I'm not gonna hit
me, you little bitch.
Bitch.
Yeah, you're a fucking
bitch because I won't hit you.
You can't even fucking look at me.
Because I won't hit yourself in the head with glasses.
That guy's.
Oh, no.
He's gone now.
I'm not a confrontational person, but if I'm pushed, I push back.
Touch me, son.
Punch me, you're out.
Wait a minute, don't
Punch
put
me,
that
you're
shit.
out.
I don't want Cable Guy to go home.
Cable guy?
I feel for Cable Guy right now.
Wow.
Jeez.
Someone needs to intervene at that point.
I'm used to this shit.
Why?
I'm used to this shit.
I don't want to get too close to Flipper because the dude is
Bro, he's unhinged. It's not fun at this
You
point.
showed your ass to a...
Or is it?
Bro, you showed your ass to me.
my ass to
Do I have to? I have to censor that.
dick. You want to see my fucking...
Oh.
Hey, wipe that blood off your...
That'll be a little back to the sofa.
So after all the crazy mayhem broke down, Flipper disappears.
Oh my God, that cuts nothing.
That looked pretty good.
Come in. So out of nowhere, there's a knock on my door, and it's Flipper, and I could tell right away that something must be wrong. Sit down.
No, I'm not sitting down.
Why?
I'm not sitting down.
Why? Okay,
I'm not sitting down.
what's going on with you?
I just want to tell you, you know, you're really hot, like you're smoking hot, but I'm not gonna compete with all these other kids to try to get you.
All them
Yeah, we get it.
on me. How the fuck is one supposed to live with that shit?
What's going on? I'm really sorry.
He's super unhinged.
Yeah, I mean he's probably mentally disturbed.
Right, well that's what I mean, that he's like unbalanced.
If you're gonna act like that,
Oh my God, like,
I didn't do anything to this guy, and he's
Right.
insulting me and hurting my feelings, and that is not cool at all.
Well, this is a joke of a show.
Because you know what?
Sure, it's a joke of a show.
Fuck out right now.
Ooh.
Okay, see you later. Bye. Don't flip me off, baby. You're only fucking hurting yourself.
not really.
Peace out. You're the one that just looked like a fucking idiot. So
Not really.
see you later. Bye. Flipper pissed me off.
Yeah. You're supposed to be upset by that.
All right, well, Daisy fights back. She's not like a...
Hell at this house ASAP. You know,
When did they film that interview? When did they film this?
fuck these guys.
It's got to be his exit interview. They must have had a green screen like right by the.
His hair is different.
Hello.
I think it was a different
Then they
day.
had to have him come back, right?
Yeah, they had him come back. He's not that crazy.
He is.
Fuck all you.
He looks crazier that day.
And he's like, this shit ain't for me, I'm leaving. I'm like, hey, you wanna talk about it? He's like, no, fuck you, fuck everybody.
He got beat then.
This is the level of quality that you can expect from this channel and our reaction to it.
Hey, grab it.
It's less intellectual than Rock of Love. That's what I'm fascinated about it.
I knew you would be.
Come on.
Oh! Oh, he left his shoes and now he's... That's a guy move. That's a guy move.
Right.
All right, let's show the stream. Can you even show that on YouTube? I'm confused.
Yeah, back to the sofa.
Oh, there we go.
Multiple dudes.
I'm so glad that Flipper's out of here, and now it's time to find out who else we get out of here.
I just need to know if any of them is like a professor of philosophy or something like that, or any of them like, neurosurgeon.
Yeah.
Chris?
I'm a little drunk, and I go and I make a phone call.
I'm having a good time here. We're having a blast.
That dude looks like seriously, he looks like a shaved rat.
You're on the show, basically. All right, you make out with anybody, it's over.
He has a girl.
Listen, you need to be quiet. You need to be quiet.
That's the 2 beers guy, isn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It is.
You need to be quiet.
Totally, who cares if I'm not inconspicuous at all?
Are there boundaries? I don't know what those are.
I think she's too pleased that I'm hanging.
Toothbrushes are for every room
at this point.
That bitch was fucking pretty upset.
And he's here for all the wrong reasons.
Very insightful stuff.
I think that shit may start to hit the fan very soon.
Come on. This is a show, bro.
This is a show for sure.
Oh. That's a cool phone.
Someone's calling back.
Who is this?
Chris's girlfriend. Tell everyone Chris Alverio has a girlfriend.
Chris Alverio has a girlfriend? She ends up calling back. I guess my number showed up on her caller ID. I hope this doesn't snowball into something.
Yeah.
Hello? Who's this?
Oh my god.
Chris has a girlfriend.
She seems really stable too.
Chris has a girlfriend.
Okay, now they're just replaying that same clip. I'm okay with that.
I'm Ron, the executive producer. You cannot call this.
They just keep playing.
An ex-girlfriend.
Sick. Yeah, no. Nope.
Oh, jeez.
Dude,
Just
cut
leave
the
it off the
cord.
hook.
Yeah. They're not that smart. Oh, you do.
Yay, let's go.
What? Date? A lot just happened.
Right.
Oh yeah, this is a dating show.
And Chi-Chi,
I thought it was an of love show.
Or whatever.
I'm gonna take these boys for some fun in the sun, and I cannot wait. Okay, so what we're gonna do today is we're gonna
Bring back the triplets.
Yes. Wants to be David Hasselhoff. I can't even see. I'm like, it's like so bright out here.
This is beautiful.
Dude, we're surfing. I see the boards.
I have never surfed ever before in my whole life. And I'm a little nervous, and I don't want to get eaten by a shark. I'm gonna die.
That actually looked real.
It did.
Was that like a clip or?
I've never surfed, so this is definitely going to be.
Goth surfer.
Oh right.
This bikini is way too cute to cover up with a wetsuit.
It's cold.
So put it on anyway. The LA beaches are warm, but they're not that warm.
Trying to help me with my surfer.
You really need Mexico for that kind of warm water.
Some props to Daisy. That water was cold. We're all in wetsuits. She didn't care. She jumped in her bikini.
But also, you're getting thrown around a lot, so your tiny bikini. Well, whatever.
Oh, that was hot. I like a girl who's.
She seems fine with it.
Yeah. Hey,
Very comfortable.
it's her show.
Very graceful, majestic, regal even.
I was really impressed with watching these guys surf. Some of them have never done it before, but you know what? They all did really good.
Wow, for never doing it before? That's pretty cool.
Except when they were falling.
Oh, okay. The power of editing. That was probably like at hour 5.
Yeah.
When they were all upset and tired and hungry, and they're like, we need one shot of you on the board.
Might want to move a little closer to the ocean. Maybe that's my.
Or one of the guys was really good at it and was like, now we need 5 shots of you falling.
Right.
I had a blast.
Oh, is there any water?
Can we get some whiskey up in here?
Nope, just booze.
Dude, you guys are dehydrated already.
Jack, can we get some Jack?
And in the sun.
Dude, shut up, man.
Dang, you're liking the whiskey.
He likes the whiskey.
So good.
Weasel likes to drink. He likes to party.
He's drinking whiskey and eating and, all right. Do people do that?
I just hang out with good friends.
I have whiskey with dinner sometimes.
Like with the sub sandwich?
But like single malt scotch, not just
Jack Daniels?
not Jack Daniels with
Kind of like
a sub sandwich for lunch.
out and party, you know, lay on the boat or whatever. Because I'm just sort of.
Oh, she's wearing that ring that he gave her? I don't remember.
He did.
He is drinking harder and harder.
Do is maybe take one of you guys for a little one-on-one.
The tiny guy?
I want to take Chi-Chi on a little one.
Oh, I guessed right. I don't even remember this.
So let's go.
Daisy pulls me aside.
She is in
He's
great
the
shape.
safest one to take because he can't overpower her.
You know, I think if he wore her bathing suit, they'd look similar. Except for the top, of course.
Really comfortable with Chi-Chi, and that's a good thing. 'Cause I need someone to calm me down too. What kind of girls do you like?
She's using him as a tiny dog.
Right.
She's her comfort pet.
Boobs, like
You're not just saying that because meow.
you're like so little and petite, and I can wrap my arms all around you. Cause I'm a little guy. I mean,
Really? We couldn't.
weigh 130 pounds.
He weighs 130 pounds.
Thanks for letting us know.
My dog weighs 110.
Your dog is massive.
Yeah. Oh!
Mind if I cut in?
Is Weasel.
I was married almost 8 years. She supported me, and you know what I honestly think is basically she grew up and I didn't.
What do you do-ish?
What do I do-ish?
Yeah,
You're looking at it.
I'm an optomechanical engineer. You know, LASIK eye surgery. That
I
kind
was
of
gonna
stuff.
say that. See?
Optomechanical?
He does LASIK eye surgery.
Oh, wow.
Get enough money to fill my boat up with gas.
What? This was like in 2006 or 7?
I don't know.
That was expensive.
Accomplished a lot in his life, but does he have any more goals besides getting a bigger boat?
Right there.
All right.
Thank you very much.
She won't even kiss him on the lips. Oh, he was puking a lot the night before.
I
So
want some dirt.
he's an eye surgeon.
Well, the machine
He
based.
runs the machine, sure, but that's eye surgery.
It has
You
to be
could
like a
permanently damaged from it.
It has to be like a giant green light, green button, red button. There's no way that's
Fix eyes, don't fix eyes.
destroy eyes. I'm pretty hungover. What does it say on my head? Will they write this time?
Green button.
After an amazing date,
That'll be 10 grand.
Daisy, about what happened with Brooklyn last night.
Please.
Sorry, I can't do your eye surgery. I gotta go on a fucking reality show. Get smashed.
Or ex-girlfriend or whatever it was, but how does she get the number without him calling her?
Yeah, how does exactly?
Oh, they're talking about
Yeah.
whatever that dude was.
Daisy's house.
Rat
You
guy.
have to tell her.
So,
Slick rat.
Brooklyn's...
Brooklyn.
I'm sorry, dude, but it's time for you to peace out. Him and her have some unfinished business.
Unfinished business.
Ex-girlfriend. You know, me and her are still cool. She's cool peoples, you know. Like, honestly, I called her and it was like, hey, what's up? I'm having a blast here. Goodbye kind of situation. She was a little upset with the fact that I was coming down here from the...
Tell her whatever you want. Her face does
I
not
know.
believe any of it.
I totally understand.
I fought an alien. It turns out Darth Vader's my dad.
So I kind of use the force, like, you know, sometimes.
Whatever. I kind.
Boyfriend. Ex-boyfriend. I can't help with the person that I was before I met Brett. I don't know.
Oh, spoiler. This
I
was.
know.
That's what all it is. Then totally respect that.
We haven't gotten to that yet.
I know.
Your ass is.
But we'll get there.
We just...
I talked over it, so I don't even know what they revealed.
Good.
I didn't want to speak to her anymore, you know.
As a service to you.
It's my drama and my luggage of New York coming to you. And I apologize 1000% for that situation because you deserve more. You came here looking for love. You know, I came in here with an open mind and an open heart, you know, and that's what this whole process is about. Right now, this is about
Yeah, uh-huh.
100%.
Yeah.
I appreciate the fact that you're being honest and owning up to your fault. So
Daisy was more than understanding. She'd also been down a similar road, so she understood.
Guy looks crazy. Super AI generated.
I know, right?
think about.
You do,
So
absolutely.
Does he have 7 fingers?
we'll see elimination.
Thank you.
He doesn't lie to me. He lets me know that she's definitely calling the house. So I'm torn. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, tough decision.
Yep, tough life.
I need someone to come teach me, Professor. I also want to talk to Professor. I haven't seen
It's so weird. They just put all the guys in one corner of a room, just like, look natural.
Right.
Passive person, so I'm trying to
Be a gallery of meat for a little while.
have to be the aggressor.
I'm pretty sure Daisy has no idea who I am at this point. So I start to tell her, kind of a little bit of insight to myself.
You know, I'm starting becoming a teacher and everything. It's kind of like a milestone in my life.
I work hard at my job, being a teacher, but I also work hard to make my body look good.
So Professor is talking to me, and he's talking.
Well, I'm really not that emotional, but I became a teacher because my mom's a teacher.
I had a rough first night, ain't gonna lie, but you know what? I did win a challenge, and I got a gold star, and for the record,
Wow, elimination.
on my hair, first time in like God knows how long.
You know, there's not a lot of hair combing and surgery.
And I just wanted Daisy to know the truth, you know?
All right, let's get down to it. I had a really, really fun time with this person today, and they were just really freaking hot on their surfboard and looking.
What is he? Did he skin a cat?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Chi-Chi got the first. All right.
Yeah.
This is the show.
He's so rockstar.
I would love to.
Okay.
All right. London.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna win Daisy over just by being myself.
She digs the punk dork drunk guy look.
Right. Well, she picked the two small guys so far. I mean, she's still picking beefcakes as well.
Douchebags.
Fox.
Who is he calling a douchebag?
Daisy a fucking vibrator, and I still haven't got a chain.
6 gauge. 12 pack. Cable guy.
What a horrible name, Cable Guy.
Cable Guy? Cable Guy.
Sinister.
I finally got that necklace.
Fox.
Who?
What? He wasn't even in this.
So there's 3 of us left. Myself, Brooklyn, and Weasel. There is no way in hell those 2 guys are gonna outdo me.
3.
I don't even know who you are, dude.
I know.
And obviously, 1 chain. I would like to start off with you, Weasel.
My palms are sweating, heart's racing, my balls are stuck to my thighs, and I'm like, God, I could really use a drink right now.
That's not a physiological reaction that people refer to.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's like he's 19. He's trying to impress people with how much Jack he can drink.
Oh,
I get some whiskey up in this bitch.
And it's been 2 days total.
I know.
Definitely find love, but unfortunately, it's not gonna be here with me. So I sent Weasel home because I felt his love for the bottle might just get in the way of.
Cool, man. I wish her the best of luck. That's all I gotta say.
Bye, Weasel.
At this point, I have 2 guys left,
This is
and
what we're doing with our evening.
I know.
There's 2 of us left. Professor and myself, and there's only 1 chain. And at this point, I know it's not coming my way.
Turtleneck and chain.
Dramatic.
Brooklyn, Professor, will you guys please step forward?
She does look good. And her hair looks great like that. I like that look.
Brooklyn,
Look at that.
Sure.
could be for you.
I'm just saying as some kind of prize. You know, when you look at Bret Michaels, you're like, oh. She also...
No, he's a real prize.
Right.
He's a professional musician, rock star, millionaire.
He was.
Have a girlfriend. Yes or no?
No.
I'd be like, not yet.
Seems to be a lot of guys behind you that are disagreeing. Maybe they know something that some of us don't know.
I just came out of a serious relationship, and I told you that from the get-go.
What does she think of you being out here?
Bottom line is, it doesn't matter. It's what you think about me being out here.
That's true. That's true.
Is that name tag from Triumph, the insult comic dog?
It just doesn't seem genuine.
Bound by honor, fight or die.
Stolen valor.
Has a girlfriend. One of us does it. I think I've got the upper hand.
Do you?
Okay, maybe Professor doesn't have sparkling conversation skills. However, he does have a job. He does have an IQ with 3 digits, which is more than I can say for some people.
Also,
like Daisy.
Also no girlfriend.
Will you please step up here?
Just looks so stupid.
You're sure you're over your girlfriend?
Absolutely. I'm here for you, Daisy.
Hey, it is what it is.
It's like he's in the witness protection program.
You, and you know what, man? I just want to punch that dude in the face.
I want to punch stuff too. Let's do violence.
I don't want to hear anything else about your girlfriend, okay? It's done. It's done. Let's kill it.
Whatever happened.
Professor, you got beat out by the manicured rat guy.
I know.
Thinking, and so is everybody else. I'm going home, and I'm still here. Holy shit.
I didn't even talk about his eyebrows.
Listen, we had a talk. And
This guy's way too normal.
Yeah.
He's way too nice and fits into society too well.
Gonna be who I am. I know
Right.
pretty fast.
Which is good for society, but bad for this trash reality TV.
I'm very shallow and not that intelligent. I don't think we're a good match.
No. You're not breaking bottles over your head. And
Sorry, Professor, you just didn't make the grade.
fine. Go back to your good job in real life.
I know, right?
You know, if that's not what she wants, and I respect that. But to have
See, you're respectful, you're employed. None of this is
No.
a slap in the face, I don't like being outdone. And I just really felt like I was outdone by everybody, and that sucks dick.
Outdone by the lowest common denominator. It's the inverse. At this moment, this is the WB Superstar show right now. They're keeping the worst.
They're looking for the worst people, not the best.
Oh, you guys got him in your little pocket. Oh, that's cute.
Daisy, I have your flask.
Thank
you gentlemen,
you.
come around here.
So we lost Flipper.
We got flasks.
Chi-Chi is in the lead.
Right now it's time to party.
Yeah. That's the thing I thought I was going to hear you say ever.
I feel like if we were moving stuff, I'd hurt him on accident. Or something, you know?
He'd be like, I can lift that file cabinet, and be like, you know what, bro? I'm going to use the dolly.
Yeah.
When the boys become men, they get, real breastises.
That's what they get.
I think if it resorts to those kind of tactics, it's fine.
That should have been his talent.
Right.
Awkward.
A lot of downtime. More drinking. Daisy of Love. We had to watch some Pee Wee Herman in order to get this.
The Pee Wee was better.
It was better, of course. Yeah, I agree with that.
And it had more people on cocaine than this did.
Barely.
But barely.
But if you guys like it, let him know so we continue watching. I think there's more Chi-Chi and Sinister and Douche Lips and whatever the other names are.
You knew more of the names than I did.
I think they're up. They're gonna
vote with your clicks and with your comments, because I'd like to get out of this as soon as possible and go back to something else.
Something else.
All right. That was love.
Of love.
That was love.